I'm here in the kitchen today with Rose Rock. I want to get started on your recipe. It sounds heavenly.
It is.
Smothered chicken and biscuits, y'all. And you just put me to work. You tell me what you want me to do, honey.
Olive oil.
Okay, how much?
Well, you know what? I don't measure, so just make sure it's enough oil to cover the bottom.
Cover the bottom. All right.
What I need you to do is to salt and pepper the chicken while I make the dredge for it. So I'm going to add, and this is Paula's seasoning, y'all.
This is my house seasoning.
This is her
which
seasoning.
Which is salt, pepper, and garlic powder. And Rose, you're going to need 1 tablespoon to add to your 2 cups of flour.
And I'm going to just do this with my hands.
Absolutely.
To make sure that it's all mixed in good.
So there we go.
Oh, that looks good.
All right, now you're ready, baby.
And I'm going to dredge this in the mixture and put it in the pan and let it brown just a little.
Okay.
Okay.
This is going to be so good.
Oh, yeah. It looks like it. And we need to put some butter in the pan and let it start melting to brush the tops of the biscuits.
Okay. Can I go ahead and chop
up everything?
Okay. That's your celery.
That's the celery, scallions, and onions. Okay. And that helps to make that gravy. Oh. That goes with the biscuits.
I love smothered chicken and biscuits.
Well, this is Chris's favorite by far.
Well, come on down here and we'll start on those biscuits.
Okay.
While your chicken is cooking.
Well, I'm going to do 2 level cups of self-rising flour. Okay. And you're going to give me 1 cup of milk.
Okie doke. You know, I like using that self-rising flour, Rose.
Oh, it eliminates a lot of
you don't have to worry about that baking powder or baking soda.
Now I'm going to level this off.
Okay.
So now I need to get my shortening in this.
How much shortening? A half
Well,
a cup?
this is like a half a cup.
Okay.
And then I cut the shortening into the flour first before I put the milk in.
The chicken is looking great, Rose.
Oh, okay.
And it's smelling so good.
I will add the milk.
Okie doke.
And sometimes you don't really need a whole cup of milk. You just need enough to really moisten the flour.
You can always add 2.
True.
Your dough looks great.
Oh, yes. And now the best part.
Okay.
We flour the board and your hands because this is the messy part. And now I need the bread.
And I'm going to come down here because our chicken's nice and brown. I'm going to take that chicken out and I'm going to put in our vegetables, okay? While you're doing that. Look at that beautiful brown color of that chicken.
Oh, that looks good. Okay. Now, here is the part I love.
You love kneading the dough.
Yeah, you know what? This is like therapeutic.
It feels good.
Yeah, it really does.
Hands.
It really does.
All right, so I'm going to add the celery.
Okay.
And I think this was 2 stalks of celery that you had up here, Rose.
2 stalks of celery.
And you have a couple of spring onions here, green onions.
Yes.
And 1 onion that's already pre-chopped. So we're just going to let that saute in that olive oil and the fat that's been rendered off the chicken. Rose rolls out her dough to about 1/2 inch thick, y'all, and she uses a biscuit cutter to press out the shapes, and then she just spreads them out on a greased pan. Your biscuits are beautiful, girl. All right, now our vegetables are tender, Rose. I'm going to put our chicken back in there, and then we'll add, what, about 1/2 cup of water?
1/2 cup of water, and we cover and let it simmer until it's finished.
And that should take about 25 minutes. This is going to be so good.
It looks good already.
It looks good already.
Okay. Now we need to just brush the biscuits so they can go in the oven.
But we'll still put more butter in them later, won't we?
That's what makes them good.
That's exactly what makes them good.
Okay.
My stomach's starting to growl, Rose. All right, Rose, what temperature are we going to cook these at, darling?
15 minutes, 400.
400. Okay, in the oven they go.
Okay.
You don't want to miss a thing, y'all. I think Rose's smothered chicken and biscuits is going to be out of this world. I'm in here in my kitchen, y'all, with Rose Rock, and she has cooked up one of her children's favorite dishes, chicken and biscuits. Look at that. Rose.
Smells good, too.
I can't hardly wait. Oh, you're so nice.
Oh.
I'm just gonna stab mine with a fork. And we've got the butter here. Look what I'm gonna do.
Oh, you're putting extra
butter. Yes, I'm just gonna put the butter on top of mine.
You know what? I think I want some of the gravy from the pot.
Oh, I want that too.
Oh, that looks good.
Doesn't that look delish?
Oh.
Uh-huh.
And you're just scraping the pot.
I'm scraping that pot because the way Rose cooks her chicken, y'all.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that little bit of liquid just kind of cooks on down and becomes like sticky.
Not because I cooked it, but it is good. Really.
It's delicious.
Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.